Shark Game here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. I did a video about 2 weeks ago, and I made a statement, and I said, if your woman is not submitting to you, that's not your woman. And someone left me a comment, a question really, and he said, should a woman submit to a man if it's not her husband? And the short answer to that, they're already doing it. These women are already submitting to guys that's not their husband. Most of the guys that they're submitting to, they're not married to these guys, so they're already doing it. Look, you got a woman in most cases she's going to that job that she hates 5 days a week, maybe 6 days. She's going to all those company functions, going to events, going to the dinner after work, and she feels obligated to go there. She doesn't have to go, but she feels obligated. She's going to see that jackleg preacher preach every Sunday, and he's taking her money. These churches are packed with majority of women. They're taking their money. Then she's hanging with those friends that she has that secretly that are jealous of her. And one of her friends, in most cases, has made a pass at you, but you can't tell her that because she's going to get mad at you. And then you got a lot of these women will feel obligated to, do almost anything just for show, just to look good. And meanwhile, she comes home, she's tired, she doesn't seem to have time for anything for you and the kids. Y'all feeling neglected. You have to negotiate for almost everything, including sex. So that's why I say she ain't your woman if she ain't submitting to you. Look, this woman she's not negotiating with anybody else. She's not negotiating with her boss at the job. And if you say what I'm saying to you right now, she's going to say, well, the reason why I'm doing this because I have to make the money. I have to pay the bills. All right? So if it's all about the money, you can't really build nothing with nobody like that, because family's supposed to be first. Is income important? Yeah, it is important. But these women are putting money, the job, before their health, before the family, before the kids, before you. They're putting money before anything. So that means they can be bought. They can be sold to the highest bidder. That's what that means. That means you can't trust these types of women. You can't trust women that have favoritism. You can't trust a woman when the white man walked through the door, she's going to submit to him. But when it's your turn, she got to think about it. You can't trust a woman that's like that. I've seen this play out so many times. When you go to your job, and if you observe how these women act when these white guys, or just white people in general, come through the door, they tighten up. They become a new person. They submit to them. If you're not getting that same reaction at your house, the place that's supposed to be your sanctuary, the place that you're supposed to feel comfortable, something is wrong. Something has happened. Her mind has been hijacked. And it doesn't, you don't have to be married to a man to submit to him, because they're already doing it already. And if you're not getting the same reaction as these guys outside of your household, something has happened, brother. Something has happened. Now, if you're a woman and you get married to a guy that's weak, soft, and lame, that's your fault. Because in most cases, most women know what they got before they got married to the guy. Because they're hopefully trying to change the guy. Maybe things will get better. I thought that, I could mold him. I thought he would become somebody. No, that's your fault. In most cases, if you got married to a guy that's soft like marshmallows, that's your fault. So that's why I say that if she don't submit to you, it ain't your woman, because they submit to everybody else outside of your household besides you. Meanwhile, you and the kids are feeling neglected. They negotiate with you have to negotiate with her when it comes to everything. But when she's at that job, when she's at that church, when she's around her friends, when she's around her parents, when she's around everybody else, she follows suit. And that's how it is in most cases out here today. Because a lot of guys feel like a woman is automatically supposed to submit to a guy. It doesn't work like that in most cases, because a lot of us think that just because someone has good morals, they're supposed to automatically do the right thing. But no, you have to give a woman a reason to submit to you. You have to. Otherwise, you leave things by chance. That's just the reality. If you're not the alpha male, which, this is kind of a new term to me. When I was growing up, they just told me this is how you be a man. That's what I was told. But the alpha male was kind of the, I guess, quote, quote, mainstream America. Nice way of saying this is how you be a man or whatever. But whatever the case is, if you're not an alpha male or you're not a white man, women seem not to want to submit to you. That's how it seems to be in America. If I'm wrong, let me know by leaving your comments below. But like I said, when you go to that job, and if your woman is not submitting to you like they submit to those white guys at that job that she hates more than anything, that's what she claims. She hates that job more than anything, but she kiss their ass and she do whatever they want to do, all for a piece of change. So if you're not getting that type of response, that type of reaction from your wife that claims she loves you, something is wrong. She ain't your woman. Her mind has been hijacked by somebody else. And it ain't you. So if you like what you heard, check out my blog, chooseyourrelationships.com. Subscribe to my channel. Share this message with everybody you know that cares, that see it as any value. And subscribe to my Players Club by clicking the link below. And if you got questions, I got answers. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.